Hello and welcome to the channel everyone. My name is Brandon and today we have quite a few tool deals from Lowe's, Home Depot, and a lot of Metabo discounts on Amazon. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Now starting out as we always do, we're going to check out Lowe's deal of the day and they're having quite a few. So keep in mind all of these deals do end at the end of the day. So make sure to take advantage if you are in need of something that we're going to go through. So starting out, they're having Metabo's 15 gauge pneumatic finish nailer for $89. They're also having their pneumatic finish stapler for $59. Now they're also having Bosch's cordless miter saw, so it looks like it's pretty much all of their miter saws, again cordless, and then some of these do come with a battery and charger. So you'll notice the prices here, we'll just kind of go through. However, if you do notice that it is whatever one you buy, also getting a free tool. So let's go ahead and click on one and check out, see what exactly it is, and it is going to be their mobile miter saw stand. So that is really nice. It even comes with the wheels there and then the adjustable folding legs. So again, a cordless miter saw from Metabo. Some of them even come with the batteries. Again, it's all their sizes, whichever one you need, and the stand to go alongside it. That is an excellent deal from Bosch if you're in need of something like that. Now also, they're having 5 of Flex's stack pack items on sale. So if you are in that system and need something like that, take advantage. All right, now those were the deals of the day. So again, does end at the end of the day. However, these next 3, we do have some time. Now they're having Craftsman 2.5 gallon shop vac for only $25. So that is not a bad deal at all. If you need a smaller mobile shop vac, maybe something to clean the car, $25. Pretty excellent deal. Now we're going to switch over to Werner. They're having their 6-foot step ladder for $99. And if you're in need of something a little bit taller, they're having their 8-foot for $140. So not bad deals if you're in need of a new ladder from Werner. Now switching over to Home Depot, DeWalt is having their atomic hammer drill kit. So it does again come with the drill, charger, 3-amp-hour battery, and a nice soft case to carry it on for $140. They're also having Milwaukee's 25-foot tape measure for $12. Now this was on yesterday's video. If you go check that out, Home Depot was doing a special buy of the day and this was one of them. Normally this kit comes on, the lowest I've seen is like $79, $89, kind of where it hovers around. Now it's on sale for $75. So they're kind of prolonging that for 2 4-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and a bag from Ridgid. Not a bad deal if you're needing some extra batteries or planning on getting in that line. And if you were planning on getting into the Ridgid line, they're having a 2-tool combo kit for $140. Now you get 2 2-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and a nice case to carry all those tools in. Now these specific tools are brushed, but for $140 to get in the Ridgid platform, I don't think that's a bad deal. Now, as I've always said, in my opinion, I think if you're gonna buy a tool, it's worth, if you can, to invest a little bit more money and get a brushless tool, because you're just gonna have a far better value. It's gonna be more capable, and if you do end up into getting something that you're gonna need it, you're gonna wish you had it, and you're gonna have to buy twice. My personal experience, don't want anyone else to make that same mistake. So yeah, not a bad deal from Ridgid. Now again, as I mentioned, for an extra $30, you can get into their subcompact brushless line. So again, if you didn't need the full size, I have both of these tools and I pretty much have replaced it for just some basic work, whatever I'm doing, because they are far more compact, comfortable, and have plenty of power for whatever I need to do. Even used most of this for my bathroom remodel job and it worked perfectly fine. So it was capable. Again, $170, I think you're going to have a far better value if you are able to upgrade to this compared to that previous deal. Now, if you're willing to spend just a little bit extra money and wanted to go all out, you can upgrade to their hammer drill full-size impact driver, and you're going to get 2 max output batteries, so even better batteries, even a 4-amp for $199. Again, my opinion, Ridgid is going to give you one of the best values you can find. Great price, $199. I don't think that is a bad deal at all. If I were to just completely start over, this is the exact kit I would start out with. All right, now we're going to switch over to Amazon, and they're having a bunch of coupons on Metabo. So I get excited when I see coupons, so I don't even know if these are good deals. I didn't even pay attention to the price. I just saw coupons and got excited, so we're going to go through them. Now they're having Metabo's drill driver, impact driver, 2 2-amp-hour batteries, of course a charger and a bag, and an even nice little 2 Phillips bit for some reason to get you started. $149. However, there's a coupon for $13.85. They're also having their cordless router, normally on sale $99, but with a $6.35 coupon. Their 10-inch miter saw, $139 with a $21 coupon. Metabo, their 18 gauge pneumatic nailer, $132 with a $19.93 coupon. So these are some pretty high coupons. Their 3-volt screwdriver, $59, but with an $8.85 coupon. Does come with 2 batteries, a charger, and even a nice hard case to carry that in. So that's nice. But again, make sure to click that little coupon there. Again, another pretty big coupon. Their cordless brad nailer with the kit, so 2.5-hour battery and a charger, $178, but a $26.77 coupon there. Their one-hand recip saw, $99, but a $14.85 coupon. Now this looked pretty crazy. So their multi-volt rear handle circular saw, so you do get the kit. I think that's a 4-amp-hour battery equivalent, and then of course all of the everything else that you need. $342, $45.58 coupon. To be honest, I may have seen this a little bit cheaper sometimes, but again, is a coupon, it's there. Take advantage if you're in need of that. And then finally, a cordless dry roll gun, $269. Again, the kit, $40.35 off coupon. So anyway, y'all let me know if these were even good deals, or if Amazon just bumped up the price, added the coupons, or you're pretty much paying the same thing, trying to make you think you're saving some money to get you to buy it. Either way, they're throwing that in. Anytime I can see a discount or some coupons to take advantage of, I get excited and want to make sure I share with you all. So if you are in the Metabo line or thinking about getting in the Metabo system, well then there you go. Maybe today's the day to do it. But anyway, guys, that's all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you saw anything you liked, drop a like down. I appreciate that. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tool deals we're going to be going through. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great and safe weekend. Y'all take care.